Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is going to be a reading for the full moon in Leo until the full moon in Virgo from February 9th until March 9th. While I'm giving this reading, I'm just going to ask that you guys go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment, share, ring that notification bell. But most of all, I just want to thank you guys for listening. And all right, let's go ahead. I'm going to give you additional information, about the full moon in Leo. It's especially good for Aries, Geminis, Leos, Librans, Sagittarians, and Aquarius. So definitely for your sun sign, but go ahead and check where you guys have those other placements in your chart. The energy around this time is very bright and very proud, and some might even say too proud at times. There are some questions that we need to be asking ourselves at this time. Have I been too self-centered, egotistical, or proud? Have I been treating the people around me the way I want to be treated? Have I been arrogant, vain, pushy, or pompous in any arena of my life? Have I been expressing myself creatively enough, and have I shown myself enough self-love and self-care? The Leo full moon is a good time to get back in touch with your humility. It's a great time to find balance in your life between you and your friends, you and your work, you and your relationships. It's a great time to perform forgiveness ceremonies, and it's a great time to show gratitude for the people, things, and situations in our lives. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this reading. So we're going to go ahead and ask spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones who have passed, and spirit guides, what messages do you have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? What messages do you have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? What messages do you have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? I'm sorry, you guys. I'm not sure if I started off this reading saying Aquarius or Libra, but I had a little pause there, and Spirit is saying this message is for Libra. So I apologize if I said Aquarius at the beginning. Maybe I didn't, but this message is for Libra. Okay. Okay, your overall energy at the bottom of this deck is the Seven of Wands. This is Aries, Leo, Sag energy, and this is all about being defensive and standing your ground. But I am getting here that, you know, the Seven of Wands, somebody's feeling tired. You're feeling exhausted. You don't want to fight anymore. You want to put your wands down. You want rest. You want respite. You know, whatever the situation is, whether it's love, whether it's romance, whether it's career and finance or health, you guys are feeling tired, okay? Underneath that, we have the Judgment card. This is all about, this is career, this is family, this is taking things to the next level. This is answering a call, and I feel like some of you have been doing that, trying to do that, trying to bring about wealth and abundance and this ultimate stability, happiness, you know, the ideal family life, but you're starting to feel really tired. I'm getting, you don't want to fight anymore. The Wheel of Fortune is telling me that, you know, things, you feel like things aren't going your way, and there's a real need for you to ground yourself, that things have gotten really confusing. Seven of Wands, Seven of Cups, 77 as a master number can talk about the path, the spiritual journey, the path of the mystic, but it's also, sevens are all about introspection, reevaluation, okay, and really trying to figure out what is the best and highest good that you need to call into your life, or you should be receiving, or you should be going after. Okay, so again, if I said Aquarius, I'm not sure if I did or not, but this is definitely a reading for Libra. Okay. And so I apologize about that confusion. Now, Libra, where are you guys right now? This is Venus and Virgo. Absolutely love this energy. The Nine of Pentacles is all about standing on your own 2 feet. This is you being very happy, being very independent, having anything and everything that you want. The only problem is you don't have somebody to share it with. And that might be your next sort of endeavor, that you might be looking for somebody to share your wealth and your abundance with. Okay. And whether that's in a romantic sense or whether that's, with finding a business partner, having more friends or family around you. Now, the way people see you, this is Sagittarius energy. This is the Temperance card. The Temperance card is all about balance. This card is all about you not engaging or having too much excess in your life, balancing the light and the dark sides, the sun and the moon. It's all about taking the middle road. But when this is in reverse, people are seeing that something is out of balance. Some of you might be also with the Temperance card that can denote or talk about issues that you might have with with alcohol or drinking, especially with temperance. But for others of you, it might be also that you are reacting harshly to situations, that you're not, sometimes certain situations require us to not react at all or to really think about things, be patient, okay, before we react. And Temperance is also the card of divine timing and patience, and they see you as being a bit impatient, and that might be blocking you. Now, your blockages here are the Five of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This is sadness. This is disappointment. But what I really, really like about this card, there's something here. I feel like it's a love relationship in the past or some issue that you have to do with your family, could even be with your parents. Fives are the number of instant manifestation. They're about change. They can be about conflict. This card in particular is letting go, the need to let go of past hurts and past disappointments. But this is a beautiful energy, the Five of Cups in reverse, because we have these we have these cups that are, two cups that are empty, but we have three cups that are that are full. And when we reverse it, we have three cups that are empty and two that are in the upright. So you haven't lost everything. And this is also testament to your resourcefulness and how you can come back from this. You just need to let go. You might have been anchored in the past in some sort of negative energy, focused on a breakup or some sort of loss. Doesn't necessarily mean that somebody has passed on to the spirit world. It could mean it could be a financial loss. It could be a breakup. Okay, it could mean many different things. Now, what's what you can do to overcome these obstacles and overcome this sense, this feeling of loss, and to really capitalize on your resourcefulness and your ability to pick yourself up again, is focus on what it is that you want, your wish fulfillment. Number 9, this is also confirmation that what you have wished for, you have 2 nines on the ground. Nines are all about wish fulfillment. You are almost there. Don't stop. Don't let a lack of patience, remember, I know it's so boring and horrible to be like, well, divine timing is at work, right? So you have to be patient. Make yourself happy right now. Do what it is you need to do that makes you feel happy, that makes you feel alive. Put on your nicest clothes, go out, talk to friends, go to parties, go to the movies, do what makes you feel like this woman. Go dancing, treat yourself to a nice meal. Focus on all the positive things that you have in your life, and all the negative will slip away. And the less that you focus on whatever this loss, hurt, or disappointment is, the more that you're going to raise your energy to manifest what's for your highest and your best good. Now, what you can do within in order to achieve those desires. Aries, Leo, Sag energy, King of Wands. Again, this is all about being social. This is you stepping into your power. This is also aligning, your heart, your mind, and your action. This King of Wands energy. He's channeling all of his creative energy and all of his creative power. He is the boss. He is very attractive. Remember, don't get caught up on the gender in these cards, because we all have masculine and feminine energies. But the King of Wands, you know, he's a CEO. He, you know, what he touches turns into gold. He's also an artist. He's a creator. For some of you, you guys have your own YouTube channels, I'm getting. You guys are content creators. Get lost in that creative process, because it's going to be really, really, really abundant for you. Okay, with the Nine of Pentacles card, the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, the King of Wands, some of you guys are starting to feel really tired. You're feeling exhausted, like you don't want to continue the fight, whether that's in a relationship or whether that's with your business or your creative project. And Spirit is saying you have to. You cannot give up. No matter how tired you are, you need to, maybe you need to take a break. Maybe you need to not focus so much on that particular thing. Let yourself go out, enjoy yourself, enjoy a night on the town, or do whatever it is that makes you happy. Get a massage, go to the spa, see your best friend, hang out with your family, take a little day trip, whatever that might be. Get this energy back. The King of Wands, he's channeling. This rod goes straight up to the sky. He channels from the divine, from his higher self. If any of you guys out there are listening, are readers or work with Reiki, it's all about channeling that energy and just going for it and getting sort of lost in that. Now, not too lost, but channeling that creative energy and turning it into something that's tangible, that you can touch, that works for you, that's long-term gain. Now, what you can learn from the outside world or from others is that you cannot stand in your own way. You know, when everything seems to be going really great for you, okay, don't let yourself turn it on its head. Don't engage in self-doubt. Don't put blindfolds or limitations on yourself. You guys can achieve anything that you want to put your mind to. Eight of Swords, okay? This is this nervous energy. This is you feeling like you can't move, but this is something that you've created. And the minute you think you're trapped is the minute you are trapped. But the minute you think you're not, and you'll be able to see all of the ways that you can, you know, you can make the changes that you want to. Now, your projected outcome is the Emperor. For some of you, I feel like this energy is you getting away from a job or a domineering person. It could be a parental figure, or it could be a boss. Or it could be, you know, a romance, somebody that's been controlling you. And I really see this King of Wands. I see you standing up to this Emperor. Look at him. He's like, you know what? I'm just as good as you are. They are near reflections of themselves, right? This is the minor arcana version of the Emperor. Okay, they both have you know, look at how they're looking at each other, that you're going to dethrone this Emperor. Now, it could be you walking away from a job that no longer serves you. It could be you walking away from a relationship that no longer serves you. It could be you walking away from your own dogma, your own inner critic, right? Converting that energy into something creative and positive, all right? And not letting it stop you anymore, and going after your wish fulfillment, letting go of your fears and your anxieties. Being patient, though, that there's a lot of healing and there's sort of a middle ground that you have to take, but you're going to be able to, you know, turn this energy around and turn this. Remember, everything is energetic, but turn the Seven of Wands right side up. Find that fight, that last sort of push that you need to get through whatever it is you're going through. Underneath that, we have the Judgment card. This is all about you moving on. This is a career and family. All is well. This is ascension. This is taking things to the next level. Ten of Pentacles, stability, the family you always wanted, the job that brings you, you know, the stability and the financial gain that you've been looking for. All right, underneath the deck, I have financial and material changes. So let's go ahead and pull additional messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Additional messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Additional messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right, material and spiritual prosperity. This is a number 6. This is the 6 of Pentacles, right? This is all about that equal give and exchange. This is what you're calling in, material and spiritual prosperity. You're going to find your inner King of Wands. Again, he's the money king. He's the CEO. He's the one who calls the shots. And he's no longer under the thumb of this Emperor, which is another person, or it's a thought process. It's like it's something that was holding you back within yourself, that inner critic that didn't let you sort of receive the abundance that's rightfully yours. Number 2, mental conflict. This is all about peace of mind. This is going to bring you peace of mind, this material and spiritual prosperity. But right now it's falling on top of that 5 of Cups, your resourcefulness. You need to stop focusing on that which keeps you in two minds. You need to make a decision. I know Librans, you tend to be very balanced. You weigh all of your options. This is very much this 2 of Swords energy. Both ways are correct. Make the decision, and make the decision to bring about what's for your best and highest good. Come out, you're going to receive mental clarity as well. But you do need to let go of whatever this past hurt, disappointment, or sadness is that's blocking you. Fertility, number 3, this is the Empress card. I love this for you guys because this is all about you manifesting. This is all about you creating. She's the energy of all of the queens rolled into one. We have this egg sort of shape that's around her, that representative of the Fool, a new direction, something that has infinite possibilities. You can grow this, you can manifest. She's very reminiscent also of the 9 of Pentacles, right? There's spiritual, material prosperity here for you, Libra. It's coming in for you. Don't you worry. All right, but you do have to get through that block, whatever that, that 5 of Cups energy is in reverse. And then we have Wisdom, number 5. This is my Hierophant card. 5s are about conflict, they're about change, but they can also be about instant manifestation. Wisdom is all about your inner wisdom. You know you have the answers within. Some of you might need to talk to someone, whether it's a spiritual advisor, whether it's a therapist, whether it's a doctor, or somebody who just has more experience in the field that you're entering, whether that's, again, a relationship counselor, whether it's consulting, somebody online, whether it's consulting a reading. But what it might have to do with also is just somebody who can help you sort of get through this mental conflict. I feel like there's a little sense of depression that you guys are lingering in that's blocking you, and that there's somebody here that can help you, enlighten yourself, but also the situation, shed new light on it, and help you figure out how to get out of this mental conflict and this exhaustion, to take this, whatever this is, love, relationship, spirituality, abundance, to the next level. All right, I'm just going to pull additional messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Additional messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right, we have Horse Spirit. Freedom is yours. 33, I love this. This is a master number, but look here, this Emperor energy in reverse, this is you finding your freedom. Whatever this was, if this was a person, a domineering partner, boss, or an aspect of yourself, you're going to free yourself. 33 is a master number. It's a master teacher number, and it has the most amount of influential power. It brings higher spiritual guidance to the world and aims for expansion of consciousness and enlightenment. Unconditional service and sacrifice are called for with this vibration. Really, really important. And remember here, the Wisdom card, this is my Hierophant card. Again, it's a master teacher number, so the importance of you being a teacher or consulting somebody who might know a little bit more about this, or recognizing when and where you might need a little bit of help or guidance on this journey. All right, and then we have Swan Spirit. Time for a deep dive. All right, we have a 60, which is, I've got 2 6s here on the deck here. That you guys, there is some inner work that you guys have to do. You have to dig down deep to come out of this energy, to come out of this mental conflict. But ultimately, when you step into your own King of Wands energy, you'll be able to dethrone this Emperor, find your freedom. Absolutely love this energy for you guys. Absolutely love it, Libra. All right, let's go ahead and pull additional messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Additional messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Environment 44. So we've got another master number coming out. This is all about spiritual big jobs, Libra. 44 is the master number. It's about the material world, grounding, building through perseverance, focusing on the task at hand. So check and see where your environment, and I love this because you're in an abundant environment. You guys are creating, you are manifesting, but I also want you to pay attention to what might be toxic in your life, because whatever that is, this sort of mental conflict, it could be that you're in a relationship or in a job. Remember, this Emperor in reverse is very nasty, toxic energy that's holding you back. For others of you, it's going to be getting out into nature, or maybe some of you want to branch out into working with the environment. All right, Libra. Now we have domestic harmony. 46 breaks down to a 10. Again, this is really going into your environment, being happy at home, being happy in your relationships. That home can be anywhere you want it to be. This environment, this domestic harmony, I mean, it does always speak to the home, but if you feel at home at work, or you feel at home at the gym, or wherever it is, this is harmony and this is balance. This is a 10. This is, I love this, that we have these 9s here, this, abundance and this wish fulfillment. You're almost there, and then finally bringing about that balance. This is a really nice trajectory for you guys, Libra. All right, final message for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is the card that wanted to come out. Freedom comes out twice. Love this synchronicity for you guys. You guys are going to be celebrating. You guys need to get away from this Emperor. This is Aries, could be Virgo energy. Again, it could actually be a person that's in your environment or in your home. They might need to get out of your home, or you might need to get them. You might need to leave their home, change your environment. Could be a negative work environment, a boss or a superior, or it could actually just be freeing yourself from self-limiting beliefs. But ultimately, Libra, freedom is yours. This is a beautiful reading. This Leo energy is going to give you the courage to take those steps to find and win your freedom once and for all. Absolutely love it. Please give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment, share, ring that notification bell. But most of all, thank you guys for listening. I love you so much, and I hope you have an absolutely beautiful Leo full moon.